Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills news because Kathy Hilton has a few people in mind to set up Kyle Richards with. And then, of course, you guys know everything going on with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills newbie, Emery Wiley, and her husband, the accusations. Well, it looks like Bravo might be doing something about it. So before we jump in, go ahead, smash that like button. If you haven't already gotten subscribed, get subscribed. Let's just get right to it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about this for a second because Kathy Hilton is revealing a lot lately, and it seems like it's interesting. Kathy revealed that she got a tattoo with Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade on Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live, while also sharing her thoughts on Morgan. She reacted to Kyle and Mauricio's separation, and she shared if she would return to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay. Morgan, Kyle, and I got a tattoo. I was at my house and Kim Richards was there, and she didn't want to get one. So Kathy revealed that she got a 4-leaf clover. She said 4-leaf clovers are my favorite thing. And Kim was like, "This is serious. I don't want to do that." I'm like, "Then don't." After attending one of Morgan's shows last month, Kathy had all good things to say about the country singer who has been romantically linked to Kyle in recent months. She said, "I love her. She's really a very humble, wonderful, lovely girl and very talented. Seeing her on stage is really something." But according to Kathy, news of Kyle and Mauricio's separation came as a surprise. She did say, "I was very emotional, like looking at those pictures and so young. And she's made a lot happen. And she's a great mother and a great wife. Yes and no. Yes and no." But Andy Cohen then asked what led to Kathy's reconciliation with Kyle. And she said, "I'm the type that does apologize and apologize. She's a Capricorn and very hardworking, stubborn. So I really feel now that she loves me. I thought she's so busy and she's just, so it's really nice. She's my baby, she is." But later on the Watch What Happens Live after show, Kathy revealed if she'd be open to returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast in the future. She said, "Well, I don't make those decisions, but of course I'd be open to it. I had a really good time. I have to tell you, I had some of the best times. I've never been without Rick Hilton. It was an adventure. I never knew I was quirky. Then, how did you not know that, Kathy Hilton?" She said, "They don't tell you what to do. You just walk around and do what you want." Then after Andy said it would be fun to see Kathy and her sisters Kyle and Kim, Kathy agreed. She said, "Yeah." As for the season 12 reunion, Kyle and Kathy, you guys remember that. Kathy did admit that she came in hot and couldn't wait for the taping. I said, "I'm looking forward to it." And I mean, oh yeah, Sutton said during a break, she goes, "I would tone it down." I said, "Darling, no, this is how I feel. I could not wait. And I don't think the girls thought I was going to show up." But back on the live broadcast, Kathy revealed that she has been in touch with Lisa Rinna, which I found to be pretty shocking. She said, "Actually, yes, I received the most beautiful giant flower bouquet and a beautiful card. And I called her to thank her, and we talked for about 20 minutes. Absolutely, there's peace. And she's doing well. And I'm very happy for her. We always had such a good time until we didn't. And I think, especially now with everything that we're all going through in this world, come on, we got to be together." I agree. Also on Watch What Happens Live, Paris Hilton, who appeared alongside her mother, said that she was surprised by Kyle and Mauricio's separation, but she noted that her aunt looks hotter than ever. She said, "I'm so happy for her." And when she reacted to her mom's tattoo, she goes, "What? You have a tattoo? I don't even have one. You would have killed me if I did that when I was a teenager." Well, your mom did it, Paris. Now, that's not the only thing that's kind of a little strange going on. I wanted to talk about this too because Kim Richards said that she hasn't spoken to Kyle in months. On Tuesday, Kathy Hilton, Kyle Richards, and Kim Richards reunited at Kathy's home in Bel Air for a holiday party in partnership with DirecTV. Now, the three sisters sat down together to chat with People magazine about the ups and downs of their relationship, which we saw on the show. Kyle admits that she was not looking forward to shooting this season because of her marital issues with Mauricio. And she said, "It's funny because it's a storyline, but that storyline is my life. I don't have a great poker face, so it was a challenge for me. And I didn't expect some of the women to come at me regarding my marriage." But also, if you guys don't remember, she lost her best friend, Lorene, to mental illness earlier this year. And she noted that her castmates could have rallied around her more through that loss. I felt like they could have been more supportive. It's been difficult. And anytime you lose anybody, it's always difficult. So I agree with her on that. Kim Richards added that she tries to be a support system for Kyle, but she wasn't given the opportunity. She said, I don't know anything about what's going on with her. I didn't talk to Kyle. She didn't call me at all, really, but I called her every day, at least once a week. And I just said, I love you. I'm here. I'm here for you. I was hurt because I've always been her go to. When her friend Lorene died, I was the one that she came to. And Kathy said that Kyle has been through a lot this year. But amid the discussion, Kyle admitted that she has developed a habit of using isolation as a coping mechanism. She said, when I'm struggling, I try to keep to myself a lot. That's how I kind of operate. I get quiet. And Kim said, you didn't used to be like that. She said, well, I am now. I am now, Kim. How about that? Kathy noted that it's not been easy for her to support Kyle through her separation. She said, nobody knew if they were going to work it out. On the one hand, you don't really want to say anything because there are 4 children. But what I wanted to do was send her a lot of fun things to make her laugh, but also spiritual quotes. She really appreciated that. Now, as for Kyle and Kathy's beef that came from season 12 of the show, Kathy confirms that the disagreement has been resolved. She said a lot of things get exaggerated. I'll read, Kyle and Kathy are still not talking. And it's like, what? That was months ago, and it was for a short time. All of my sisters and I are ride or die. That's the way that we were raised. Kyle said, it's nice because the holidays are when you really want to be with your family and you're having issues. You miss them the most during the holidays. So it's nice for all of us to be together. But when it comes to Kim, she owns up to being distant and keeping out of the public eye while working on herself. However, she is happy to have the chance to reunite with her sisters for the holiday season. She said, I think tonight is a kickoff to the holidays because I haven't seen Kyle and I miss her. I was worried about her and I was hurt. Just all kinds of little things that I felt because I didn't hear from her. I just wanted to hear her voice to let me know she was okay. Okay. Well, I want to share something with you guys because it looks like Kathy Hilton, in her mind, the quirky mind that she didn't know was quirky, which Kathy Hilton, how in the hell did you not know that you had a quirky side, girl? She apparently has a few people, some men or women, in mind for Kyle. Excuse me, ma'am? Are we already pushing Mauricio out the door? And what does Mauricio think when he sees this? Like, Mauricio watching this, I mean, I don't think that the Hiltons ever really loved Mauricio. Like, I think after the whole agency thing and like parting from Hilton and Highland, I think that there was a whole thing going on there. But I do want to know, like, what are your thoughts about this? Like, for him, what does he think about Kathy talking about this? Let's play the clip.
Especially the holidays, anybody going through any type of a separation. Who are you hoping, because there's mistletoe around, that we see her under the mistletoe with?
You know, in a perfect world, if they could work it out, that would be beautiful. And if not, she's been married her whole life.
Mhm.
So I think she should take her time if they decide to go through with the separation or whatever. And I want her to date and to take her time. She's beautiful, she's young, and she's successful, she's smart, she's strong. And I mean, I have a couple people in mind.
Like who?
I'm not telling.
I love that. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think about this. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.